I'm live, hopefully. Oh no, it's like it's glitched out. It's not showing me how long I'm live streaming and stuff. Hold on, let me hop on my laptop to see if I'm live. Because right now I'm confused. Because it said I was on air and then it disappeared. Okay, yeah, I'm live. Let's see.
Hello Red Hood Outlaws, welcome to Batman Arkham Knight.
Okay, it works. We got it to work. Okay, awesome. Let's go. That's still up and running on my thing. Okay, so one watching. I'll start hearing a little bit. Yeah, this looks way different than... Yeah. I'll be right back.
He hasn't even started playing. Come on, Red. A Batman game. Where's the player? Red, hurry up, my bro, you take forever. Red, 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 red.
Hey, you need to go get the mattresses up.
Next time, don't flash the lights on and off. That's like ruining your image for that feeling.
I know, that was the only way I figured I could get you up.
Dude, you could have just said something. I could hear you.
Oh.
Regardless.
Well, I didn't see the earbud out here.
Dude, I didn't have my earbuds on my head. I didn't hear your volume. Well, I didn't hear your volume. Dude, you can't hear my volume. The earbuds were in. It's like, no.
Oh my god. I'm having to go do something real quick, Zane, okay? He hasn't even started playing a Batman game where where's the player? Hurry up, my bro, you take forever. Red, 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 red. Okay, Zane. Hold on, buddy. I have to go get my bed up, okay? I'll be right back. My god.
Good damn time.
Alright, I'm back. After I just dropped my controller. Just so you know, when you chat now, I can actually hear your chat.
I fuck no bro.
You do? Who you been doing it with? No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Let's use... Am I using this skin on Robin? Yeah, so we'll do... No. New 52.
What the hell?
What? What, Zane? What is it now, buddy, huh? How long have I been live streaming for?
So now your chat has a voice.
Yes, because I can't do one thing and then do one thing after. Okay, why does that keep going gray? No. Stay on the live there. Nope. Where did I go all the way back? Oh, whatever. And now I can play it in full screen, so that way y'all guys don't have to stare at that thing. So. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. Wait, each time I do just the thought you is young.
This is how it happened. This is how
Poor
the
Joker.
Batman died.
Nah, Zane, you gotta be nuts for that one. There's no poor Joker here. Only poor Batman.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
He bunked him himself.
We waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
I know he deserves it.
Well, of course he deserves it. Let me... I don't think I have the volume up. Hold on. Where's the... There. Now I'll be able to hear you louder. Now it won't be as quiet. Oh yeah, that poster over there, that shows that Batman took Henry Adams.
No problem.
Sharon!
Thanks, honey.
Bat Dad?
What'll it be? Do you-
Bro, Bat Dad's over there!
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner off, Owens.
Is he wearing a WWE pin? That looks like a WWE pin. Yeah, we still have 2 people in live. That's me and Zane. Because I'm having to watch on my computer too. Bro, it's freaking Bat Dad, bro. That's crazy. I remember watching Bat Dad when I was like wee little. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Hell yeah.
Ah, dang it, I got hit. Great, now it's a doom sequence, ain't it? Figured. Let's see if I can shoot correctly now. Where's my... Get the gun! Get the...
Time to die.
There we go! Dang it, I thought I could beat this part! I'm back over in that corner where the gas sign is.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will see
Scarecrow.
Gotham, this is your only warning.
Red was dead before he got to kill again.
Yes, I was.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Only Batman, Gordon, -1. One good guy.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
The main roster of villains.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
I see Batman.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Do it, do it. Ha ha ha. Now, when I do go to get armored up, I'll choose the armored version of this, but other than that, we're just going to have to wait for the armored version.
You're forgetting there's something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other. Batman. Exactly. You think they'll put aside their differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all?
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Long Halloween Part 1, Numpkin.
All units, 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Here we go. Have to go straight dead ahead.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Oh, my kid, I was gonna buy him a present.
Hopefully we don't get a man-bat jump scare, because I don't want to deal with that yet. Where's that music coming from? Is it? It sounds like Phantom of the Opera type stuff.
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body.
What'd you say?
Try and establish a
You said do it? What do you mean do it? This is weird. This is weird.
The cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Right you are, sir.
Get the man at jump scurry.
No. Plus, it don't even happen yet, I don't think. Is that the Blackgate 6?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven 6.
Bloodhaven, not Blackgate 6. Bloodhaven 6. Is that Pacemaker?
Yes.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
That means this is the one with the missing finger? No? The hip replacement? No. Oh, it's the one with the missing toe. No, it's the one with the knee. Yeah, the, whatever that's called.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Ocargo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Okay.
I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music. It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Sure thing, Alfred. I just realized the bat suit has a tri-weave fabric on the outside, but where the bat symbol and the V disconnect from the suit, there's like a padding there. Plus, yeah, I don't even get the man-bat jump scare yet.
This ain't your city anymore.
I'm perched on a head.
The others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please. Break it.
I'm gonna break your legs. Oh, you're gone, are you?
Don't leave me here, please.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
No, but they will.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Evening the odds.
Really? Well, let's see the brand new Batmobile, guys. That didn't even stick with the skin.
need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Okay, hold on.
Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner.
We gotta get the Batmobile skin. Hold on. I don't know why that didn't work. I had the Robin one active. Did I? I think I did. I don't remember. We're just gonna keep the skins to match with the suits. So for now it'll just be the 1966 Batmobile. I never like using the original suits that go with the game because they just feel too used. I mean, I get it. It's part of the story, but like Arkham City, I pick my costumes.
They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
Imagine losing track of the vehicle because you get stuck to a wall. Oh crap!
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
I still have a lock on you, bud. Hi, buddy.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Could not be me.
Could not be me. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, is this the guy I break the yep.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one!
Thomas Wayne be like, let me break out my surgical instruments. If y'all remember that from the Flashpoint movie, where Thomas Wayne is interrogating the Flash, and he's like, lie to me and I'll break out my surgical instruments.
I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Wait, what? Oh wow. Not even that far. Not even that far.
How long can we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her. Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Ivy?
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. I guess. I'll tell Scarecrow it's you. Sound like a joke. Make up one. No one going against me. Your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human. Nobody asked you, freak.
Dang, she hit him with an inferiority complex. Yo, Zane, you ready to break in the building, man?
Able to control plants with her mind. Really? Stick around and maybe you'll find out. I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle. You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful. Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks.
No.
You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We're ready to go. We can go.
Well, that's too dang bad.
Look who it is. I can't stand. You should really review your security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, Batman, he's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. Try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Boo.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Ivy? Hi. Welcome back to the real world.
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Batman, you should have kissed her. What? Who said that?
Riddler, even poor Harley.
Zane, did you say that Batman should have kissed Poison Ivy?
That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin
One of my
has no
favorite
effect
characters. What the fuck, no.
on me. Nature always wins.
Oh wait, we got 3 people.
Will he ever learn?
Hello. Oh, it's Bubs.
What the fuck, no.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Here's my favorite part.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered.
Are you sure about that?
Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this was...
'Cause you don't. Hi, baby.
60mm cannon operational.
And they say Batman doesn't use guns. And they say Batman doesn't use guns.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Where are the tanks? Bring them.
He doesn't.
He doesn't what, Zane? Whoa! Thanks for distracting me, you butthole. You got me shot! Now I know what kind of friend you are in Fortnite. Ow! He's coming down this way? No, he's going around.
We need to leave.
Wow, there he goes blaming me.
As ever.
You're welcome.
We need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Man, whenever you hear Batman say that, you better be praying he doesn't. Because when he says that, you're in danger and you're in trouble. You're kidding me! I have to... Oh my god. Hold on, guys. We gotta run the system thing.
Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
I really wish I didn't have to do this.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I'm doing something that all the YouTubers can't do. And get headshots.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's every one of these targets here. So I'm just gonna back up and I'm just gonna do this.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
It would have been awesome if they would have put a part in this game where you play as Poison Ivy.
I'm taking that was Bubba.
Diagnostic test complete.
Yep.
Simulation complete.
Yeah, it would have been pretty good to play as Poison Ivy, yeah. And yeah, if I hear you on this side, I'll look to see if it's the right person. Cause I agree with Bubba about almost all the time.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon.
I have a new follower?
Numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
And you're welcome, Jim. Ooh, shocked him. Tell me, it's a secret mission or a silent mission? It's not! No! Hey, guess what? Boom. How dare you make me miss that shot? Why is it playing the Arkham City main menu music? I win.
Jim, Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Alright, let's go take Ivy back.
Think we should have evacuated? Nah.
Hi, guys. Let's see if I'm still good at parking.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
I hit a wall. Then my car hit the wall. Bam.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman!
I'm kind of still good at parking. I just parked the wrong way.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Who taught you to talk? Joking, joking. I'm gonna get hate for that. Bruh. Imagine Thomas Wayne taking in Poison Ivy? No way.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. That's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Yeah, but at least in this one it's like a greenhouse, so you can thrive a little bit.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Okay. Now, here's the funny part y'all guys didn't know about. Instead of waiting for Batman to say something about his equipment, you can actually just run in here and just... You can just run in here and just grab it. We all gotta pay our respects here for her bravery.
Talia.
I didn't not know that.
Zane didn't know that. Zane, you silly goose. Oh, hey, look, it's Harley stuff. There's Joker stuff from Asylum. I remember the Titan injector. It still has Titan in it. Why didn't they empty it? The teeth, the gun, and the X-ray thing.
One vial of Titan formula, one set of wind-up explosive false teeth, one pair of actual X-ray specs, one toy gun loaded with one toy flag, and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the Bane stuff. Hey look, our first Riddler trophy too. Can I not use the... Okay. I can't grab it.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Oh, yo. Damn bureaucrats.
Stop breaking
We're
stuff.
on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the
Nah, Zane, you gotta be crazy to say stop breaking stuff.
Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Yeah.
I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. For then.
Sounds good enough to me. Is there an expansion mission? No? Okay, not yet. So, I guess we can... Okay, let's go do this real quick.
There's its court.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Good luck out there, Batman.
I'm gonna need it.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owen's just a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't
He's scared, dude.
No.
Wish we could cure him.
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip.
Shut up. Talk again, it'll be your wrist.
Okay, I need to read my Bible really quick. Just kick their butts, ha ha ha.
Okay, will do.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board. You're probably safer than all of us.
Crap. Alright, hold on. Let me go grab my charger real quick. Because my laptop's almost dead. This one should be to the PS3, I believe. Yep. Yep, that was PS3. Alright. Okay, so I'm back with my charger that I realized I could have just moved from in there to over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ah, don't you fall off. Okay, let's go. Let's go kick some booty. Step away.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick us till warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking silently to Gotham's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent touch and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety
Batman. God, really you?
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Well, looks like we get to upgrade. Let's do that one. Let's do that one, shall we? It almost sounded like my Discord went off. I was fixing to be like, what? Okay, no other new firefighter. Investigate Riddler's last known location.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Yo, is that a Riddler boy? Hi, buddy.
Riddler, tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
My bro just absolutely bodied him. He gave him an attitude adjustment. Nah, never mind that. He gave him a body fix.
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler.
Feared? Nah.
For you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being. But I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar.
Listen here, you no good monkey brain, green wearing, riddle wearing, question mark wearing, grammar fixing man.
Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Enigma, sir.
No.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the Afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
No. Whoop, nope. This is one of those parts where I always die.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Whoops.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
I fumbled.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously,
Huh.
Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
I overheated the front tires.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
No, because they're your parents, and that's my responsibility. Technically, they are, since you say you're there. Since you say they're your parents.
So far, Zane, you hadn't needed the time to count yet, so.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
That's cool.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Oh, there's a ring.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Is this Ophelia's lover? No, I'm kidding. Should be the one with the hip replacement, right? Yep.
He's small and he's silver.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Okay. Okay, we have no more of those yet. And now we just need to go do this.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Not unless the expansion mansions are unlocked. No, not yet.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Did you see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
What the heck?
Zane, you still there, bro?
Hey, Bubba. I call this ore farm. Right, with Grug. It's me.
Identity confirmed.
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just playing my Freedom Wars game.
You're good. Cause you're fixing to start have to count deaths, and I think I'm fixing to get to the part with the Man-Bat jump scare.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature.
Hmm.
It will show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
Alright.
Whoa, I saw that. Ah, frick. Zane, I know what part's coming up. Zane, are you watching, buddy? Cause you're gonna get your wish.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
All right.
Here we go. Okay, we're fine there. It's usually the third time I go to do it. Oh God. I guess not.
Most about Joker. What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show. Wait till you see what Scarecrow's got planned for tonight. Won't be disappointed.
Bruh, I thought I was supposed to get a jump scare.
Goddamn.
I guess I'm unjump scareable. Okay, hold on. Let me get all the way down here real quick. Hold on. Now let me grapple. Nothing? Bruh, I am unjump scareable. I am unjump scareable, bro. And I seen him too, he goes down. It's usually right here though. Nothing? Maybe Man-Bat's afraid of me. Where is this man? It always has to be the tallest one. You're kidding. Well, Zane, I may not be able to get that jump scare. Zane, we may not be able to get that jump scare, bro. I probably repeat myself. Well, that sucks. Sorry, Zane.
All right.
If you hear me scream, you know we got it. Or if you hear the video.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Great.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
You got it, Lucius. Ooh, almost fell off.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Well, anyway, have I been getting that jump scare yet?
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Or not?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Okay.
Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
I so want to do a knockout smash.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Oh, is this where I can upgrade to my armored version now?
I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Nice. Hold on, guys. Got to reset the headset. There we go. Sorry, had to reset. All right. Oh. Let us suit up. Oh, it's on the Batsuit.
Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
Okay, let me switch suits to the armored version. Okay, it's not that one, it's this one. Okay. Alright, let's get some stuff in. Start off with the hardest one.
Simulation activated.
I have officially broken my cape.
Simulation complete.
That was quick. There's that.
Simulation activated.
Get ready. It's gonna hurt. We'll kill you, freak. Not done. Are you? We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
That was easy.
Simulation complete.
Also, I like how it's the animated series Batman head and not anything else. I love how they did that. Alrighty, a Fear multi takedown.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
Let's use this vent instead of going up at the top.
Simulation activated. Simulation complete.
Boom. Now I just have the grapnel boost and the Predator fundamentals.
Simulation activated.
Grapnel boost, glide, and dive without touching the ground for 60 seconds. It's basically like what I had to do in Arkham City. Just way more fun. Okay, well there's that done. Now all that's left is Predator fundamentals.
Simulation activated.
Knockout smash? Knockout smash! I'm gonna crack bones! I'm cracking bones!
Simulation complete.
Zane, I finally got to crack bones.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
We got 5 Wayne points. Hold on. That's ground takedown. I'm gonna need that blade dodge, sir. There we go.
The new suit is faster and more mobile.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Not yet. I need to access the console.
Wait, where's... Oh, yeah, it's right here. My bad.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I'm on my way.
Alright, Zane, we can get the jump scare now. Still want me to get that jump scare?
That's got a tank. Scarecrow's got lots of tanks. Where's my tank? It ain't fair, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna wait for Zane to reply and see if he wants us to get the jump scare. Alright, looks like we're doing it. As per Zane's instructions, we're doing it.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham. Or, you know, at least people.
Alright, come on, we're testing our luck here. Nothing?
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Oh, come on, Man Bat. Don't worry, Zane, we're gonna get it. Trying to figure out where, though. Because I know I can get it from over there. Oh, come on, Man Bat. Don't be a chicken. Imagine trying to find Man Bat.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Zane, I am trying really hard here, buddy. Well, Zane, there may be a problem with the Batman, with the Man Bat thing.
Penguin and Two-Face working together?
I don't know. I'm trying here, buddy. I'm trying to get it, but I can't get it somehow.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Did you try the clock tower?
No, I didn't try the clock tower.
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Huh.
Whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
Alright, we've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Well, it sounds like we're gonna need to prep.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin. T-minus 30 minutes.
So we have one guy over here.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. Ever get the feeling we've been stationed just a little too close to the blast site? I mean, those guys underground have got it made. Us, it's gonna take a lot more than a gas mask to keep us safe. He's going up there! Watch out! How long is this gonna take? We can't hold Batman off all night. Scarecrow won't take long, but until then... Position. Got it? Sure, sure.
He's gonna find the body and then he's gonna run over there and I can blow them all up.
It's too quiet. Report. I don't see him. Is he freaking cloaked? Okay, just hold it together. We can do this. Hey, what happened to you?
Bring them all together.
Guy's out cold.
There's 3.
Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here.
Come on, 4th one. Okay, fine. Well, I thought I had it. But that was a pretty good devised plan, wasn't it?
Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Try not to fall? Oracle, you've got a funny way of saying, I hope you ain't gonna die. That scared me.
I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Let me check now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies. It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Well, let's go get the window one first, I guess. Actually, let's get rid of these punks. You're kidding me. Knocked his head in. I've been upgrading the suit more than anything else.
They've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Ow.
Thanks, Holmes. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Okay.
Time to bring in the car.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Let's go.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep them alive. Why? Who knows? Collateral, maybe? What the hell? Wall's coming down.
Thank God you're here.
Okay.
Go, go, go! Run out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand.
That's how we do that.
So you're gonna let me go now, right?
Yup.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Which is exactly what we're doing. Okay.
Aerial units say I want the Pinnacle primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
I'm so glad I'm live streaming this. I just saw that. I just hit my Batmobile away. Now, if I can ramp that, that'd be cool. Let me see if I can actually do that. Hold on. I flipped my Batmobile over. Let's see if I can ramp it. I could, and I did.
All remaining units, final evacuation.
Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
I'm watching.
No, you're not.
Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
Hi, boys. I do not have my thing. No way, I'm supposed to enter through there, ain't I? Or is my Batmobile supposed to do something? Oh, my Batmobile's supposed to do something. I forgot my Batmobile's supposed to do something about it.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Hey, what's over here? Copperhead put... Wait. You're telling me Copperhead is in this game?
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings...
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations
for him, Cloudger. Judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
And he's not letting what happened to Robin happen to Jason.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Oracle, you sound worried.
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
Ugh.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Alright, let's go get in the elevator.
It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it.
He convinced him like this. Boo!
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in a central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, down here.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Why is the elevator sideways? Great.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many. So, you still not lost your touch? Good. This is gonna make this so much more interesting. Come on! Give me a real fight! Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just pulled back.
I don't know why, but I want to say this kid's name is Jason. Maybe I'm right. I don't know.
Tonight, you pay for everything!
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my secret. Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
All right. I don't know how long I've been live streaming.
disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Report back soon.
I think he took out our tank. And the other tanks took out his tank. What tank? Profile says it's a car.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank. A car. That looks like a tank. We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us as his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Go. Go.
Batman. We made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
Yeah. Let me see here. Okay. I'm just gonna upgrade and then do what I can here. So, there we go. If you liked the video, like it. If you enjoyed today's content, I'm gonna make more of this. You know, and then during the summer, I'm gonna make more of this. So, but stay safe. It's a dangerous world out there. Peace. Red Hood out.